Hey there. Welcome back. Thank you again so much for joining me in this amazing journey where we are exploring sobriety, alcohol-free lifestyles, cultivating emotional well-being, and embracing that holistic health so that we can create a year filled with strength, growth, and vibrant living. I hope that you are thoroughly enjoying our work together. Anyway, I know that assertive communication can be absolutely a challenging situation to navigate, especially when you're having to change those perspectives around what it truly means. So today, I want to prompt you to take an observation day. So I want you to observe how you really handle yourself. And I want you to observe how you really handle your situations. So having an observation day, really helps you to implement those tactics of assertiveness. So I want you to do a couple of things, right? And we're going to start with passive communication. And I want you to make a very specific, pointed effort to note every situation that you use passive communication. And that's, not expressing your needs or feelings. I want you to note when you do not respond to hurtful situations, but instead you allow yourself to be taken advantage of or to be treated unfairly. So let's talk a little bit more about traits of passive communication, so that you maybe have a little bit of help, right? Like, I get it. Like, oh, I didn't feel like I was being passive. Was that passive? I'm not sure. So, okay, so let's talk about it. What is passive communication? So watch for poor eye contact, meaning you with other people. Look for your allowing yourself or allowing, I'm sorry, for you allowing others to infringe on your rights. Look for anywhere that you are being soft-spoken, right? And allowing others to take advantage. So you want to look for those types of things. If you feel yourself going inward, closing up, closing down, shutting off, keeping your thoughts, feelings, emotions, opinions, beliefs, needs, wants, and desires to yourself, you could very well be in a passive state of being. So observe for that. Write every single time down. Now, I'm not prompting you to necessarily try to change it. I just want you to take a look at that. Now, I want you to do the same thing, right? Notice in every situation, every communication, whatever it is, where you are using aggressive communication, where you notice yourself violating the rights of others when expressing your own feelings and or needs. Or you may be verbally abusive to further your own interest. So let's break that one down also, right? So we want to know, what are those traits of aggressive communication? Because most of the time when we feel like we're being assertive, a lot of the time we are being aggressive. So traits of aggressive communication would be the use of criticism, humiliation, and domination. I don't want to forget about frequent interruptions and failure to listen to others, and being easily frustrated and speaking in a loud or overbearing manner. Okay, so if you're doing any of those things, you're in an aggressive communication stance. And if you're going inward, closed off, shutting down, right? Biting your tongue, keeping all of that wrapped up and bottled up inside, right? Like, then we're really being passive. So you want to remember right? With assertive communication, you're in a space where you're expressing your feelings and needs in a way that also respects the rights of others. So this mode of communication is where we display respect for the individual who is engaged in the exchange. So these traits of assertiveness are listening without interrupting, clearly stating your needs and wants, and standing up for your personal rights while maintaining good eye contact. Okay, so if you're not doing those things, that you got to figure out, am I being passive or aggressive? And so I just want you to take time with this, because we all want to be an assertive communicator. We all want to be open, honest, genuine, transparent, and authentic in all things that we do, say, in action, in deed. However, we first have to observe where that, bounces. It doesn't, just because we say we want to be assertive doesn't mean that we aren't still teetering from the opposites, right? So I just wanted you to take that little time. I want to give you that day to observe, and we're going to go into, some communication skills tomorrow that will really help you improve this in going forward. So anyway, happy observation day. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Don't forget to write things down so that you can, revisit that. I'll talk to you tomorrow.